Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Cyberpolitics. My name is CyberBlue, obviously of Cyberpolitics. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Biden's declining approval rating and how it will affect Democrats in coming years. But before we get started, I want to remind you to please subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below telling me what you think of the video. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you liked it. And just help support the channel so I can keep creating bigger and better content. Also, go subscribe to Liberals Trash Exactness. This guy is pretty cool. He does similar content to mine, so yeah. Also, go subscribe to America First Mapping. He also does pretty good content. Also, go subscribe to Predictions and Comedy, American Predictions, and Red Texan Predictions. This guy actually started not long ago, and he's growing. Pretty much, he's growing. So yeah, go subscribe to all of these people, and if you want a shout out from me, go ahead and ask for it in the comments, and I'll try to remember to do it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, Biden's approval rating has now reached the lowest point in Biden's entire presidency. It's 51.6% approval. That's the lowest it has been in his entire presidency. There has not been a point in his entire presidency where his approval rating has been any lower than 52%, but now it is lower than that. It is 51.6%, which could signal alarm for Democrats. It could signal a very, very big alarm for Democrats in coming years like 2022 and 2024. It's very important that Democrats take note of Biden's declining approval rating, and it's very important for Democrats that Biden makes the right decisions. So, what this means for the Democrats is if Biden's approval rating goes under 50, the Democrats are in trouble. If Biden's approval rating ever gets under 50, even 0.1 under 50, the Democrats are in trouble. And Democrats need to take note of this. They need to take note, and they also need to take note that Biden's disapproval rating is going up. You might notice that it's going up a little bit. So what does this mean? This means that over the past week or so, Biden's approval rating has dipped, and his disapproval rating has spiked a little bit, as you can see. And this is very dangerous ground for Democrats to stand on, as I previously said just seconds ago. Once again, I think that the House of Representatives will be a sure win for the Republican Party. I also believe that the Republicans can still retain the Senate if they work hard enough, and I think the Republicans can do it pretty effortlessly if Biden's approval rating gets bad enough. But the thing is, this will also affect the presidential race in 2024. Biden's approval rating, I believe, will only continue to go down. Right now, he's got a net approval rating of 9, but that could always go down, and it has been going down. As you can see, since June 15th, actually, it has been a week. But anyway, so as of June 15th, his approval rating has gone down and down and down. As you might notice, yesterday it actually was 0.1 bigger than it is today. And tomorrow, I don't expect it to get any better. I mean, it might. As you can see, Biden's approval rating has been back and forth over the last 154 days. But, you see, the thing is, that was Biden's honeymoon period. is what they call it, Biden's honeymoon period of his presidency, that is now wearing off, and Biden's popularity is going down, and that's not a good sign for Democrats. If it continues to go down, and if it gets under 50%, as I just said seconds ago, the Democrats are in trouble. So, what can the Democrats do to prevent a red wave from happening in 2022? One thing they can do, they can limit Biden. They can pull Biden's puppet strings. I'm sure Biden has a lot of them already, from the media and such. So the media, the Democrats, and pretty much just everyone else in the White House have to learn how to pull Biden's puppet strings to get his approval rating to stay above 50. Because if they do not start tugging at his puppet strings, then his approval rating will continue to go down. So, that's what I wanted to say. I also wanted to say that Biden is easily manipulated. He's easily manipulated by the establishment, easily manipulated by the media, and this can easily be manipulated by the media as well. The raw numbers of his approval rating. That can be done by sample partisan lean, sample size, recency, quality, and things like that. It's very important that we have neutral polls, which I don't believe 538 is a very neutral poll, but it's the best I got right now. We can't have the media distorting his approval rating, having people think that he's the most popular president of all time, because he certainly is not, as you can see right here. Even 538, a leftist source that often works for the election mafia, says that his approval rating is not doing great. Actually, it's the lowest in his entire presidency, as I just said at the beginning of the video. So, Democrats better start getting worried right now, because Biden's approval rating is not going to get any better if Biden doesn't at least use 5 of his brain cells for at least 5 minutes to lead this country. It's very important. So just a little warning message out there to Democrats and Republicans. Republicans too, listen, take note. Biden's approval rating is going down. You can take advantage of this. This is the ushering in of a red wave, possibly the ushering in of a red wave. Biden's approval rating will determine whether or not there's a red wave next year. So we Republicans need to be on the lookout for his approval rating. Be checking it every day. Make sure that his approval rating goes under 50 so that we can have a better chance at taking the Senate. Of course, I think that the House is already a sure win for Republicans because of redistricting, and I'm sure a lot of my friends on the other side of the aisle can agree with me on that too. But this is important as well. Biden's approval rating, very important. It will decide, I think, will be one of the main factors to decide the 2022 Senate elections, as well as the gubernatorial elections. So yeah, that's how things stand right now with Biden's approval rating. It's alarming for Democrats, great news for us Republicans, and for independents, I don't really know how they feel because, well, I'm not an independent. So yeah, with that said, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you guys a whole lot for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget, leave a like on the video. Comment down below, tell me how you liked the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. Don't forget to subscribe, to contribute to the channel as much as you can to help us grow and to help us create better content. So that we can start fighting back against the media that's lying to people all over this country. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.